Hello you guys, welcome back to our channel. I know it's been a while and within that time we gained a lot of subscribers. So we're gonna actually do a Q&A for you guys, answering some of your questions. So we actually conducted our Q&A on Instagram. So if you guys wanna follow us on our Instagram account, here it is. You guys sent out your questions and we are here to answer it. So let's begin.
For sure. And as many of our old subscribers know, we did make a Q&A video some time ago.
Yeah, it was like when we were at 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, it was so long ago, so we're actually making a new one just for, like we said, all you new guys, all you new subscribers here. So
you can tell how much we've grown. Exactly. So it was definitely needed. Before we start this Q&A, we did want to start this video off by explaining what we were planning to do for the holidays in terms of posting. We decided that we're gonna try our best. This is gonna help us become more consistent because I know you guys are very upset with us. We don't post that consistently as much as you guys want, and we're gonna start working on that. So for the holidays, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a countdown to Christmas. Today is actually 7 days until Christmas.
I do not keep up with the day. That caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie to you. You said it's a week?
A week until Christmas.
It's alright, y'all. It's a week until Christmas. Lord have mercy. What happened in 2018, y'all?
I know. This year especially went by fast. So in honor of it being only 7 days until Christmas, we're actually gonna do basically like a little short-term vlogmas up until now between Christmas, where we're gonna post consistently. We're gonna post today, tomorrow, the next day, up until Christmas Day. We're gonna try our best, guys. We're gonna discipline ourselves to actually do this. We love doing this, so
yeah,
why not? Yeah, so
we're gonna try to do something different. Like we said, we've never really consistently posted like that.
Not day by day, no.
And I feel like a lot of our subscribers would be really surprised to see that. So I think that we're gonna go ahead and try to do something
definitely. And I'm actually gonna edit this video right after we finish it to post it tonight. So we got a lot to do, but we're so excited. So we're gonna go ahead and start our countdown to Christmas.
For sure.
Adam and Marianne style.
Hey, like she said, every single day we're gonna try to do something different for you guys. We're gonna make sure we keep you guys entertained as best as we can, I guess. And we're gonna try to do something different every single day.
So enough of all that. Let's begin our Q&A and our first video countdown until Christmas.
Let's get it. Okay, so our first question that someone asked was how long have you and Adam been together?
October 5th was our anniversary this year, and it marked 5 years.
5 years this year. We talked to each other much longer than that, you know, just talking to each other.
If you want to do that in terms of that, because we were younger, and count that in, it's been about 8 years.
It's been a while, so yeah,
we've been a very long time.
Pretty much grew up with each other, so
yeah, since we were 12 years old.
Yeah.
12 to 21. Ooh, switch the numbers. Nice. So as all of you guys been asking probably, where have we been in the past month? I think since we posted. We just been chilling. Yeah,
I mean, straight up, guys. We're not gonna sugarcoat it. Other times you guys ask us where we've been and what have we been doing and stuff like that. And really this time we've been chilling.
Just literally chilling.
I mean, we're just trying to make things work for us right now. Like I said, we just got, you know, settled in a new place.
Yep.
Trying to make our jobs work out for the best, and we're just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling. That's all.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Someone else asked, what was your first impressions of each other? I'll go first.
Okay.
So we're going back way before we started going out, that high school sophomore year. We're going way back to 7th grade. So my first impression of Adam, I think we said this in another video, but just to refresh for our new subscribers, is he was mean. Like, Adam was mean. Adam was known as that kid in 7th grade that was just mean. One time I remember Adam, basically some guy in basketball had a big old long pinky nail and he poked him in the eye, and Adam came to school with his whole eye red and just bleeding internally. I always looked at Adam and thought he was cute, but he was just mean, so it made me overlook that factor. I never thought like, oh, we'll be together. Never in a million years. And it's so funny how far we came because I never thought that. But back to the story. He had a red eye and he came to school like that, and I was gonna be concerned. I was like, what happened? He's like, your ugly face is what happened, or something. He said something mean like that. I'm like, why? Like, why are you so mean? But yeah, that was my first impression of Adam throughout that time. He was just mean. And then of course, around 7th grade, he came around because you know, yeah. But this wasn't in 7th grade. No, that was 6th grade. That was 6th grade. So yeah, it happened in 6th grade. And then 7th grade is when we first started going out. I don't really count it as that because we were in 7th grade. Whatever.
So as she says, that was her first impression of me. My first impression of Mary was somewhat similar because, like she's saying, when I was in 6th grade, I was a little mean. I don't know.
Very
I
mean.
don't too much like people. I just didn't like nobody. It wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't like nobody. I didn't like being in school. I didn't like seeing nobody's face. So. We happened to be on the same team. We wasn't in the same class. We was on the same team. That's what we was all kind of. A bunch of kids was on teams and different teams. That's how they separated us back then, in the 7th and 6th grade and stuff like that. So we have been on the same team, and I just knew Mary as to be. She wasn't loud.
This part. He says this a
she
lot,
wasn't loud, but she definitely was a straight to the point person. I feel like she was a very outspoken person, and she would. I mean, like, talk about people.
I wouldn't talk about people.
She wouldn't necessarily talk about.
You got me mistaken for somebody else.
I mean, you wouldn't necessarily talk about people, but it'd be like the way you would carry. I don't know.
I get what you're saying. I was just a loud person.
I just didn't like.
Not loud, but like I was just.
And I didn't like her. So when she asked me that question when my eye was red, I really was trying to be mean to her because I did not like her. So I was like, well,
your ugly face. But what's my face now? What's my face now?
Just the most
beautiful face you ever seen, right?
Yeah.
Kiss right here. That's what I'm talking about.
So, that was my first impression of Mary, but obviously things changed at the time.
Yeah. Next one. If you guys have a daughter, what would her name be? Okay, we don't feel comfortable disclosing that information basically because our daughter's name is about to be so significant and beautiful. We don't even want to let you guys know until she is out of the womb and her own person. Like, she's unborn right now, so
yeah,
and we're kind of unsure, but we have some ideas. Let me go to my list real quick. Girl names that I do like, I'm not gonna give you the one that's like at the top of the list, but I'll give you some other ones. Look at my whole list. I have a whole list. This is sad. One name is Brielle. I love the name Brielle because it's so cute.
Guys, actually naming these off, trust me, she's went over them 1,000 times. So if I'm sitting there looking very nonchalantly, please excuse
because he heard it a million times.
Me. Okay, we have.
Okay.
No, she hasn't even picked one. That's what I'm trying.
I haven't picked one.
She hasn't even picked one. So it's just like she's just going over this list.
I have baby fever. Okay, like let me have my moment.
I don't want to hear none of that.
If we have a boy and a girl, it's gonna be Phelan and Caden.
You got twin names on there too.
Let's see. I like the name Addison because it goes with Adam. You know, you see what I did there? Smart. Huh. I'll just give you guys a boy name, even though you didn't ask for this. I don't care. If we have a boy, it'll definitely be named either Caleb or Abram, because I love those two names. Caleb is Adam's middle name. I call him Caleb, so I'm not really sure if I want to name my kid Caleb because it's kind of weird. True. But yeah, either Caleb or Abram. The name Abram runs in my family a lot, so I thought that would be a good name. So yeah.
All right. Are you done? Are you finished with your names?
Yes, I'm finished.
Okay, well.
Do you have any names in mind for a girl? No. See my point, exactly. I'm the mastermind behind it all.
Yeah, I guess I don't actually. Okay, I guess I don't.
Exactly.
All right, so someone else I asked, when are you guys getting married? Like, okay. Well.
It's up to you. I mean, you gotta pop the ring out, boy. Okay, bam.
Yeah. Everybody's waiting for Adam to pop the question.
Pop that question.
Okay, well, guys, I don't want to disclose on that information just at this point.
You don't? Can we at least give them a year? We talk about it all the time.
All right, we can. I mean, we're shooting at least past. I mean, it's really just when the time is right. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. I know I love her. I love her for life. I'm not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So. It's not even a fact that, oh, you're just gonna keep it. No, it's just when everything is right. When I can do it right, when I can do it my way, you know what I'm saying? And
he want to surprise me.
I want to set it up. I just want it to be the best proposal. I want everything to go great. So, you know what I mean? So, gotta be something special. Gotta be something different, man.
Oh, you're so sweet. If you want an exact year, it'll probably be around 2021,
for sure.
2022.
Around that time.
A couple years after I graduate, you know, stuff like that. So when we're financially stable, basically. We want to have a good wedding. Want to be able to go on a nice little honeymoon. It just feels good to be financially stable, to be able to do the things you want, basically.
Exactly.
Someone else asked, how tall are you guys? I'm 5'8".
6'3".
There you go. We're tall.
6'3".
We're a giraffe couple.
I haven't checked in a while. I might be 6'4" now, so.
Someone else asked, who edits the videos? Moi, the television major, of course. Yeah,
she definitely kills it, guys. I'm sorry, I don't get my hands involved with the laptop business. She does all the editing for the videos. She's the mastermind, so.
Definitely.
Someone else asked, after college, do y'all plan to move to another state? Yeah, probably so. I mean, I think so. I think so. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go somewhere warm.
Pretty much,
I want to go down south somewhere or to the West Coast, guys.
I want to go to California. Adam doesn't really want to go to California because of the earthquakes and all that stuff. But if you get insurance, it works out great. So, but he wants to go to Florida. So either or, as long as it's somewhere warm, we don't care.
I'd definitely rather go to Florida because of the housing is a lot cheaper and it's cheap down there.
Yeah, it is more affordable.
It's more affordable and it's warm. So I think Florida's definitely a better place to go.
Either way, as long as it's somewhere warm and it's not in Indiana. Someone else wants to know, can we get more vlogs and pranks? Love y'all. We love you too, Angel.
We do love you too.
You can get more vlogs. Pranks. It's very hard to do pranks. Let me tell y'all. It's hard to do pranks because we know each other too well. Like, I don't understand how these other YouTube couples do it, where they like just do prank after prank after prank. We can't do that because it's so hard to actually like,
I don't know how to do. I don't know.
It's hard to do pranks. Like, it's really hard to do like consecutive like pranks. Yeah. It's like prank wars. I don't know how people do that because I'm a mastermind. I'll expect it. So it's very hard to do pranks, but I have some pranks in mind. I know Adam has been telling me he has some pranks in mind.
Trust me.
Keep one eye open at night.
The prank battles will start soon. We haven't posted pranks in a while, actually, so you know what? That's gonna be something good for us. I can't wait till we start doing it.
Yeah. I hope you're prepared for my pranks.
Oh, I'm not worried about your pranks, man. Team Adam, Team Mary, y'all know how I go. Y'all already know how I go.
Someone else said, I love you guys so much. We love you too. How did you guys learn to communicate better? This is huge in relationships. Like, this is number one. I feel like relationships of today is just too quick. It's just like, communication is so important. I feel like we know this more than anyone because of our long distance relationship that we had. The past couple years, we went 2 years with a long distance relationship, only saw each other every other weekend, if anything. And it was very hard. I mean, you managed through it. If you love someone, I feel like it shouldn't matter.
You're gonna persevere and do whatever you can, you know what I'm saying? And like she said, the long distance was the biggest test between both of us. And I just made sure, and I told her at the end of the day, and guys, you gotta do the same. You gotta trust, you gotta put everything you have into this relationship, you know what I mean? You gotta contact your woman, make sure she's good, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you talk to her on the phone, make sure you're with her at all times. Yeah. And that's really what it had to take. So over those years of being away, it drew us closer and closer, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, over time you definitely understand how communication works. Definitely. You don't solve anything not talking to each other, you know, it doesn't do you no good. So yeah, at the end of the day, you have to communicate to that person, no matter mad or upset, you still have to talk to them, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, advice from a couple, 5 years and counting. Someone else asked, what was your biggest argument you've had? What was it about, basically, and did you guys break up from it, and how did you solve the problem?
We never really have too many, like, every argument, if you notice if you are in a relationship that every argument could be very small. You know, it's not necessarily
huge. When you're together so long, you get bored. It's not necessarily when you're trying to start stuff.
Little itty bitty convert, you know what I mean? But
just little stuff.
Only real argument I think that was kind of big that I remember was when I was going to college, and the colleges that I was choosing to go to at the end of my high school year, because I was going away, obviously, but you know, she had in her head that she was set to go to Columbia like for a while, for those couple of years, and I didn't know where I was gonna go yet because of football, and I just wanted to stay close as I can to home. And the school that the school that she was close to,
there you go,
the school that she was close to, which is Robert Morris, was recruiting me at the time. But also,
same as the other school.
But I also had St. Francis out there. They were recruiting me as well.
It still hurts.
So instead, I decided to go to an official visit, going to St. Francis instead of Robert Morris. And the one big reason I didn't go to the Robert Morris visit was because I didn't like Chicago. She loved, you know, she was all for it.
You didn't give it a chance.
I didn't like Chicago. I didn't like the environment. I wasn't a big, you know, I wasn't a huge city guy. So that's the reason I did that. But that was a huge argument.
It was a big argument, and I wasn't even thinking about that, but that was one of our, like, because it determines your future as a relationship. So many people say, like, in high school especially, I don't know why, but it was a lot of people that was telling us, like, oh, what are you gonna do when you go to college? And all that stuff was just so annoying to me, because when I have my mind set to something, I stick to it. So if I have my mind set on this relationship and we love each other sincerely, we're not gonna break up. But like,
that's exactly
just
how
like
we kept it.
from people saying that stuff in my ears and stuff, it just made me feel like, okay, we have to go to a college close to each other so that won't happen, and we can prevent this and this won't happen. But look at us now. So little arguments don't even matter. Like, things like that don't even matter. If you love each other, you will make it work.
Exactly, that's true. And it works for the best. It works for the better good.
Yeah. So in terms of your other question, breaking up, it has been instances where I would like, not necessarily joke around, but I feel like girls in general, we like feeling like, we like the feeling of someone begging us to like stay and like, you know, stuff like that. So it has been situations I can think like from us texting stupid things where I would text him and be like, you know what, I'm done, blah, 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 blah. I would be serious in a way, but I know in the back of my head, I was thinking, I ain't going nowhere. If he really was like, okay, I would cry my eyes out, seriously. So like, it has been situations in that, but it was just for like clarity purposes. And of course he would be like, no, you know, he would do what I want him to do.
Exactly.
In the back of my head. But I just wanted to get that clarity. So yeah, stuff like that, I feel like another reason why people like joke about like break it up and stuff. It's just to feel like, just to see how someone reacts, especially since we never had to the point where we actually wanted to break up to that point. So it's just like, just to get that clarity, I guess. Someone else asked, do you guys plan on having kids soon? Yes, very soon. I was just telling Adam, and I joked around with my mom saying I have baby fever and I want to have a kid soon. Let me straighten this up, guys. I am not financially stable. If you think I'm gonna have a baby before I get married, this not gonna work. And just like I said, back it up a couple of minutes ago, I just said that we want to be financially stable before we even get married. So imagine what we want to do before we have a kid.
It makes perfect sense. And yes, we definitely want to have kids. I mean,
a lot of them.
It's definitely in the near future. Just wait on it. Wait on it.
Yep, just wait on it.
Just wait on it. And that actually was the very last question that we have for you guys on the Q&A. So we'd like to say thank you guys for submitting these questions so we can answer them for you guys. Hopefully all you new subscribers got a little insight about what we're about, who we are, how long we've been together, and all that other good stuff. So you got some good juices from us today. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good juices from us.
Good juices, good vibes. We all about good vibes. We love everybody. We just appreciate you guys watching our channel.
Yep. And 7 days of Christmas.
7 days of Christmas, you all.
Coming up.
Be ready for
Countdown.
Countdown. Be on the lookout for all of our videos. Turn the notifications
definitely.
on.
Turn on those notifications.
And just be ready because we're trying to come back harder than ever before. So
we're both on break from school, so it's just a win-win. So we're definitely going to have more time on our hands to actually, especially me, have the time to edit and post our videos.
Exactly, for sure. So with that being said, I guess we'll just see you guys tomorrow.
Definitely. See you guys.